Hi, I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. There are so many things going on the planet, so it is understandable if your anxiety is at an all-time high. What can you do to overcome this, to assuage your fear so that you can live a happy, joyous life, no matter what is going on the planet? So I'm going to give you a couple of different tools to use that will help you ground yourself in your body and in the moment instead of focusing on the what ifs. What if there is? What if there is that? What if there's global warming? What if I run out of gas? Whatever the worry is, those what ifs, a lot of those can be put to rest by shifting the way we think. So staying in the present moment is key. How do we do that? Well, we want to take a nice deep breath, because if you're feeling anxious, you are likely not breathing deeply. And your breath is your friend. So let's take a nice deep breath together. Hold your breath at the top and exhale like you're blowing out a candle. Take another nice deep breath. You can close your eyes if you wish. Hold your breath at the top and blow out like you're blowing out a candle through pursed lips. Another nice deep breath. Hold your breath at the top and breathe out through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. Now you can continue breathing like that or just breathe normally, but make sure that you're breathing. When we're in fear, we have a tendency to hold our breath and go into fight, fright, and freeze. Now, when we're in this fight, fright, and freeze, this is when the autonomic nervous system kicks in, right? PTSD. So that breath work can really help to disengage you from fear. So that's one way, but there's another one. So we're going to do some alternate nostril breathing. What is that? Well, alternate nostril breathing involves putting your thumb on one nostril and we're going to toggle back and forth between the right nostril and the left nostril. Breathe in through the right. Wait. Breathing in through the left. Breathing out through the right. Breathe in through the left. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the left. Breathe out through the right. So continue breathing this way, breathing in, alternate nostril breathing. And I'm going to explain to you what this does for you. It will shift your perspective. It will move you out of whatever paradigm that you're currently in. It will help you to see things from a whole new light, from a higher perspective, from calm. You're sourcing yourself with calmness. So I highly recommend you do this type of breath work right before going to sleep. I like to do it sitting up in bed for 11 minutes, building up to 22 minutes. Set a timer on your watch or clock and do this alternate nostril breathing. All right, let's do it together. What you may start to notice is Some centers of the brain start to light up and come online. Parts of the brain that have been sleepy lately. Why? Because you're oxygenating the brain, and we need oxygen to live. So if you've been in a panic, if you've been overcome with anxiety, it is likely you're focused on the future as opposed to the now, the present. And what I'll tell you about the now moment, the present moment, it is where all the magic happens. It's where all the beauty of nature that surrounds you. I love nature. So being in the present moment, you will notice the things around you that are beautiful. You will notice that you are actually safe in this moment. You will start to notice joy will begin to bubble up for no reason. This is called causeless joy. You know, this is that all of a sudden you're starting to feel happy for no reason. Where is that coming from? It's coming from within you. It's a beautiful thing. And it's something that we want to encourage. So we don't get causeless joy when we're focused on the future. We only have causeless joy when we're in the present moment. All right, so present moment bliss is what this is. So we're going to take another nice deep breath, do another different type of breath work. So breathing in for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, breathe out for the count of 6. And you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, breathing out through the mouth. And you don't have to purse your lips. You're not blowing out a candle in this one, just gentle exhalation. So what you're going to start to notice when you're breathing in for 4, holding for 4, we're releasing all the stagnant energy. We're breathing in love, exhaling sorrow, sadness, grief, guilt, shame. Breathing in love, exhaling worries, fear, overwhelm, abandonment, sadness, sorrow, heartache. Breathing in love, exhaling stagnant energy, old memories that don't serve you, old events. Breathing in love, breathing out agitation, breathing out resentment, breathing out stubbornness. All right, so how are you feeling? How's that going? How's it landing for you? When we start to get into a habit of breathing deeply, we move out of anxiety. We get grounded in our bodies and we start living in the present moment. Present moment is where it's at. The present moment is where joy is, where peace resides, where magic happens, and your awareness is increased. So I hope this helped. My next video is going to encompass surrender. What does it mean to surrender? What does it mean to surrender being a victim? What does it mean to surrender feeling broken? Because when we start moving into wholeness, we can't be a victim. We can't be broken. And that's where huge transformation happens. I hope this helped. I hope you'll like and subscribe. Please press that subscribe button. It will help the algorithm and more people will get to see this video. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you being here and I'd love to hear your comments. How did this help you? Did you learn something you didn't know? I'm glad to see you here. Thanks again for watching.